I mean, mate, I know it's pretty soon right after, but on 4T you had a share of the lead. What were you thinking at that point, and what's your breakdown now?
Yeah, it happened really quick. It's one of those things where it's Sunday and you just make a couple bad decisions, and it all kind of falls down. But I hung in there pretty well. Didn't have it all today, and it's funny how yesterday it felt like I had the best swing in the world, and then today I just felt like nothing could go right. So, a nice finish, and I think I'm pretty proud of the result, and I think it will take me a long way. It could have been a lot worse, that's for sure, and it wasn't easy, and that's part of it.
Right, sorry, mate. Right from the start, you seem to be making a point to engage the crowd, high fives, fist bumps, etc. Was that in an effort to sort of get them on your side, given that it's an American you were going against?
Yeah, I think, Scotty's won a lot of tournaments, and, everyone wants to, see an underdog kind of win and play well. And it was a bit of both. I think, obviously they're favouring Scotty, but I enjoyed the crowd out there. They were very good, and it seemed like I was like back home, so it was nice. There's so many people around 16, 17, 18, which is an unbelievable scene, and it was all fun. It's hard to engage the crowd when you just make triple bogey and double bogeys and you're trying to keep your head up high. But I just for a second there, you just had to stop and really look at the crowd, and you're here for a reason, and you've done really well. And there was probably the most people I've ever seen on one hole on 17, so it was pretty cool feeling.
How tough was it to gather your composure after that middle stretch there, and how proud are you of gathering yourself and fighting to the end?
Yeah, it's one of those. It's a short hole. It's not really a hole where you make bogey, or more. I mean, it's if you make a bogey, whatever. But to make a 7 there, it was pretty gut wrenching. After I started really well. But Scotty played really well, and it was just a battle from then. Try to get it back, but I just didn't have my approach game today, and that's something I got to work on. But again, happy with the week.
How bittersweet was number 17, making birdie, revving the crowd up, but knowing that there's some disappointment coming, but at the same time having fun?
Yeah, 17 was awesome. I mean, it's not a hole where you want to go back more and more, but to hit one of the better shots, and seeing two guys in front of you hit it in the water, I mean it's tough. You're just nearly trying to hit it to the middle of the green and trying to just keep it on land. It is pretty daunting, but it's exciting feeling. It's exciting, when you get to hold that putt and hit it onto the green. It's pretty cool.
And you did compare to some of the other big moments in your career at this point.
No, it's awesome. I mean, to be, I've been in final groups quite a lot lately, and to be on the PGA Tour and one of the biggest PGA Tour tournaments, it's awesome. I mean, if I just keep putting myself in those positions, I mean, hopefully I can get a Sunday done. But it's another top 10 finish, and I'm really proud. Sundays are just tough.
Would you say that driving iron is your favorite club in the bag?
Yeah, I mean, there's not many places where I hit more 2-irons than here, that's why I like this course. Sometimes when driver and 3-wood's not on, it's a 2-iron play. So today I didn't really have it, but I like that club. It's a favourite.
Desperately close to special temporary membership here, onward and upward for you. And will
I
you
don't know how
week?
close I am, but yeah, I knew in the back of my head that I needed to finish well, because I mean, I could have easily shot 10 over today, and to make birdies on 16, 17, that was pretty crazy to do, and kind of it looked like the scoreboard changed quite a lot in those last 20, 30 minutes, hour. So to make birdies, one birdie makes such a big difference. So I'm happy to make those two, and yeah, I'm excited. Hopefully I can play well in the next few PGA Tour tournaments I play in, and can play out here.
Play next one?
Maybe. I got to talk with my team, and obviously I could play it next week, and who knows?
Okay.
Cheers.
Thanks.